So a popular pub dish is on the menu. It was actually on the menu today over at the Bevier Cafe. We're making bangers and mash with a little stout gravy. That is if Jesse Tuttle left us any Guinness. Sharing the recipe here in our CI kitchen, U of I student chef Rowan McGuire. We are so excited to have our university chefs back for the year. So congratulations on being #1.
Thank you.
Here on ciLiving. So let's talk a little bit. Let's meet you, Rowan. So tell me a little bit about the Bevier Cafe and what you guys do there.
At Bevier, it's a student-run cafe, so it's a class for dietetic students and hospitality management students. And they basically run the cafe. We have people making salads and pizzas and hot foods, burgers, like cupcakes, brownies, everything that you can think of for lunch or for a snack we haven't made.
Yeah, it's a great opportunity for those students to, kind of see how a restaurant works, get their hands dirty and do all of that fun stuff. So what is your major?
I'm hospitality management.
Are you a senior?
I am a senior.
So you'll be doing the Spice Box coming up.
Yeah, I'll be back for sure. I can't wait. So I'm very excited.
That wasn't very convincing there, Rowan. So I'm sure after this segment, you'll be all gung-ho. So this what we're making today is it was actually featured today at the Bevier Cafe. What are we making?
We're making bangers and mash with a stout gravy. So we have to start with our onions, and our pot is getting...
Ooh, we're cooking now.
It's on low. I don't know what this is.
Well, bangers and mash. What is it?
Bangers and mash is just a bratwurst and mashed potatoes with stout gravy. But it is an old-timey style dish from the World War I and II era. It's called bangers because the bratwurst used to be filled with water more than anything. So when you would cook them, they would bang and make lots of noises that were not appealing for the ears. But
I'm glad we've had no unappealing noises around here today on ciLiving. So, okay, and this is actually a locally sourced dish as well.
Yes. So our bratwurst for the bangers and mash comes from the Meat Lab over on campus, which is also a place where we have class. The hospitality management students have class in the meat laboratory where we get to learn about how to make things like bratwurst and steaks and brisket, ribs, hot dogs. So it's really cool that we get to learn about it and then use it in other classes.
Oh, wow. Yeah. So that meat lab, that is such a great resource that I bet a lot of people don't even know is open to the public
and it's
to
so
come
fresh.
check out.
Yeah, it's really fresh and anyone can go in. It's open.
We'll share it on ciLiving.tv. Don't stress yourself out about that. So we're getting our onions and butter here kind of, what is it?
Sauteed.
Nice and sauteed. And then you've got some greens over here too.
Garnish, green onions, so that is going to be for later.
Oh, okay, so we got to save this. Did Jesse leave you enough beer for the gravy?
He should have. I don't know. We'll find out. I can't see through the bottle, but... It'll be funny.
It feels like we got about a quarter bottle there left still. Okay, so this was on the menu today. So was this one of your recipes, or who came up with this?
This recipe is not mine, but one of my test recipes from when I was in class did run today for the pizzas.
Ooh, well, it was pizza?
Yeah, my test recipe was pizza. It's red skin potato pie, which is a knockoff.
Oh.
But there's pizzas, and the student recipes start soon. So you get to come in and give feedback to the students on how it was, what it tasted like, what it needs, what it's missing, or anything like that. So that's one of our big projects in that class.
Okay, well, we're looking there at the Bevier Cafe website. It's so exciting to have it back open after it was closed for the summer. So if anybody wants to know what's for lunch, go to the website there and you'll check out the menu. But we're going to keep sauteing. We're going to add our bangers to our mash, and we'll have a big reveal coming up here towards the end of the hour. So ciLiving.tv, that's where we'll connect you to the Bevier Cafe. But coming up, where you can shop at multiple local boutiques